Alright, I'm Matt, and I'm going to talk about the fatty acid mobilization and the beta oxidation phases. So basically, we have our fatty acid out in the, well, first let me orient you to the picture here. So basically, this is our mitochondria inside the cell. We got our inner membrane, outer membrane, this is our inner membrane space. Now here's in the cytoplasm. So we got these fatty acids kind of floating around in the cytoplasm that want to get into the muscle. They want to be utilized. So in order to get down into here, what we need is a carnitine. So basically, the acetyl-CoA, so from the fatty acid, we combine with carnitine and give us acetylcarnitine. From there, we need the enzyme carnitine acetyltransferase 1, or CAT1. Basically, what this does is that it removes the coenzyme alpha and allows it to come into the outer membrane. All right, so we have little protein transport areas in the membrane that is going to come through. Once it's in there, the acetylcarnitine translocase enzyme is going to help transfer it into the mitochondria. Now, once we're inside the mitochondria, it's going to need, there's another enzyme called CAT2. So just like previous one, carnitine acetyltransferase 2, CAT2, is going to do basically the opposite of what CAT1 did. So CAT1 basically remove the coenzyme alpha. CAT2 is going to bring it back on, right? And it's going to remove the carnitine off of this. So that carnitine is, from now, so now that it's been removed from the acetylcarnitine, it's able to go back out into the cytoplasm and be recycled and bring in more fatty acids so we can get more of them into our system, into our muscles. All right, so basically what that leaves us with is acetyl-coenzyme alpha. And now we can go into the beta oxidation phase, which is 4 phases. So there's 4 phases of beta oxidation. So we start with the oxidation phase. So FAD is going to turn to FADH2 through the enzyme acetyl-CoA dehydrogenase, all right, which is going to give us trans-enoyl CoA. Then we're going to go into the hydration phase. In this hydration phase, we're going to add water, and it's going to produce L-beta hydroxyacyl coenzyme alpha, or A, coenzyme A. All right, from here, we go back into another oxidation phase. Charged NAD is going to produce NADH, and through the enzyme hydroxyacyl CoA dehydrogenase, it's going to give us ketoacyl CoA, beta ketoacyl CoA. And we go into our last stage of this, which is cleavage. All right, cleavage is going to bring us back to our acetyl-CoA that we started with. However, it's going to have 2 less carbons than we started with, which is going to allow it to continue to go through the cycle and continue to produce. So basically, and what it's going to produce, so for every turn in the cycle, it's going to give us 1 FADH, 1 NADH, and 1 acetyl-CoA. Now, where these go from here is where we're going to get our energy from. So the FADH and the NADH are going to go to the electron transport chain, and the acetyl-CoA is going to go into the Krebs cycle, which I cover in another video. So that's basically what we get through all this. And again, that carnitine went out; it's recruiting more fatty acids to bring back in, and it's going to keep cycling.